The gentleman from Ohio is recognized.
I yield 5 minutes to the Congresswoman from Puerto Rico, Ms. Gonzalez.
The gentlewoman from Puerto Rico is recognized.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker, and thank you to my good friend and former President of NATO Parliamentary Assembly, Mike Turner. Today, I'm here as a proud co-sponsor of the House Resolution 831. I stand alongside our esteemed colleagues and the President of NATO Parliamentary Assembly, Mr. Jerry Connolly, and our past President, to support the establishment of a Center of Democratic Resilience within NATO. Just yesterday, we celebrated 73 years since the formation of NATO, an alliance that has assured not just mutual defense to one another, but beyond our strategic military alliances, we also share a commitment to our democratic principles. And I think that's the most important thing about this resolution. Establishing an entity designed to promote and protect and strengthen democratic institutions will further advance the collective security of our allies and NATO's missions to promoting freedom, human rights, democracy, and of course, the rule of law. Mr. Speaker, I have had the honor to serve as a parliamentary member twice during my time in Congress, and both have given me the opportunity to witness NATO's defining trait, which is unity. Unity does not simply mean presenting a united front. It means being united in spirit and purpose. Today, as Russia waged war on NATO's border, that unity of purpose is more important than ever. It is also clear that Ukraine shares in our spirit and purpose as well. And that's why this resolution urged NATO to continue to provide unwavering support to the people of Ukraine as they fight for their sovereignty, territorial integrity, and a democratic future. We cannot and we must not allow Russia to dictate the terms of a sovereign nation policy. I continue to support Ukraine to be afforded the opportunity to join our defensive alliance. And I think it's clear that the past attempts to placate through indefinite delays for Georgia and Ukraine have ended in tragedy. Tragedy struck Georgia in 2008, and Ukraine again in 2014 and 2020. And those are evidence of how ineffective denying them membership to NATO is for protecting peace. Evidence, especially in Bucha, indicates sanctioned mass killings, the rape and murder of small children, and targeting of civilian shelters housing infants and elderly, all while the Russian leadership talks about a country that doesn't exist. Together, I think NATO must continue to present a united front, and we must increase, of course, our aid to Ukraine, and we must assure that countries may make decisions to enter alliances without foreign interference. And this is the reason this resolution is so important about our principles and our united purpose. And we must never cede an inch of our freedom or our values. And I know that united we can do this. Thank you, and I yield back.
This is the balance of our time.